Gabby, I feel like we've been transported to Spain. And we don't need to be, do we? Because you just looked at the weather forecast for the next 10 days or so in England. And we're very happy to be at home. But Trent's very happy to be in Madrid. He must have known his move to Real was coming quite some time ago. Because in his first press conference yesterday, he addressed the media in Spanish. Luckily for us, though, Jason Cundy was on hand to translate it for us.
Buenas tardes a todos.
This is the day I've been waiting for a very, very long time now. In fact, I made my mind up about 3 years ago, and I've been leading the Liverpool fans a merry dance. Hence why my Spanish is so good. Real Madrid is a proper club with proper history. I've always been a fan of theirs growing up, watching the likes of David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, Gabriel Heinz and Thomas Gravesen. It was a no-brainer, really. As soon as we beat Liverpool in those Champions League finals of 2018 and 2022, I knew this was the club for me. I've wanted to play for them since I was a boy. A la Madrid.
A la Madrid.
There you go.
Well, it's amazing that Cundy is so fluent in the language. I thought that was so impressive from
Unbelievable.
Trent. So impressive. You usually get players who come out with a word or two words, dos cervezas, por favor, that sort of thing. But to do the whole thing in fluent Spanish was magnificent.
I thought it was, honestly, when I've seen it, Jeff, I had to look twice, watch it a few times thinking, is this real? Like, unbelievable. But there was a meltdown on social media from Liverpool fans. Some of my friends are Liverpool fans, and they were like, I can't say what they were calling him. They were like, yeah, that makes sense. He's been planning this move for 2-3 years. It takes you 2-3 years to learn fluent Spanish. How do you know he hasn't already known Spanish? How does anyone know that he's been learning Spanish for this move?
Yeah.
We don't know, do we? He might have done Spanish at school. He might have been fluent at it anyway.
And there's been speculation about him going to Madrid for a long time now. Plenty of time for him,
Impressive.
To go and take lessons, have tutoring. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, well, honestly, I loved it. And what an impression to put to the president, to the Real Madrid fans, that you're taking the time and the respect to learn the language. Because I'm sure there's been players from England that have gone to Real Madrid before and probably have struggled to even get a sentence together. So fair play to Trent, and I really think he's going to do well there.
Yeah. I wonder how long it will take Liverpool fans to accept him back at Anfield.
Well, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
No.
Yeah, Real Madrid are going to play Liverpool in the Champions League next season.
Yeah.
You can just picture it, can't you? And you know what else is going to happen? Napoli are going to play Man City.
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne back to Man City. I can just see it. It always happens, Jeff. I don't think they'll accept it. I feel that they're looking into this a lot more than they should do. Him knowing fluent Spanish, and the club not getting a big fee. Yes, they got 10 million for the last month. So I don't think they will forgive him. But like he said in his interview yesterday, he spoke to the owners. He's welcome back at Liverpool whenever he likes. So I'm sure there'll be some Liverpool fans that have to forgive him.
Yeah.
What's done for them?
They need to remember he was a great servant to them, and he's a local boy who's done good.
Exactly.
That's my view.
I think it's a legend of the club, to be honest.
Yeah, and I get that. For the time being, some Liverpool fans will be upset, but hopefully, as the years go by, time is a healer.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.